Yeah, hi, it's Andrew Hellmich here from Impact Images, and welcome to another episode of Central Coast Wedding Photography Quick Tips. And today's topic is spray tans. Now, as a photographer, I've seen some shockers over the years when it comes to spray tans, and I know that it's always a concern for the girls how the spray tan is going to turn out. I remember one wedding in particular, the girls, the bridesmaids, all had short dresses, certainly above the knee, and it looked like they'd been kneeling down in mud, before the wedding. It was that bad. I pretty much had to photograph each shot of the bridesmaids cropped above the knee because they looked terrible, and their feet looked like they were smudged with mud as well. So not a good look, and easy to avoid if you're prepared to do a little bit of work beforehand. So how many days before your wedding should you have a spray tan? Well, at 2 days at least. You certainly don't want to be having a spray tan the day before the wedding. So at least 2 days before, and 3 days will still be fine, okay? Now, when you're looking for the right spray tan technician for you, or the right brand of spray tan, because they do differ, the best thing is to go and have a trial, okay? So it really is trial and error when it comes to spray tans. So what you want to be doing is telling the spray tanner that the spray tan is for your wedding. It's not just a general spray tan for the beach. By doing that, not only are you assured of a better job, if there's a couple of different spray tanners at the studio, you'll get the most experienced spray tanner to give you that trial spray tan. Now, when you're choosing the actual spray tan color, there's a couple of ways that works. So you can choose a shade. So you might go from light to dark. Now, I advise you to go for the lighter spray tan that you would normally have if you had one before. So you certainly don't want to be getting a spray tan for the very first time 2 days before your wedding. You've got to have done a trial at least a few weeks beforehand, so you know how it looks. So you don't want any surprises on your wedding day. So you can either choose the tone or the grade of color for your spray tan. Now, the other way that some of the tans work is it's up to you to actually remove the tan once it's gone to the darkness that you like. So it's only one model or one style of tan, and that actually gets darker and darker the longer you leave it on there. So you have to watch that quite carefully, and certainly don't over-bake yourself because it will look unnatural, okay? Now, you should be able to stay away from that orange orangutan look pretty easily these days. What you're looking for is a spray tan that uses a green base. It sounds bizarre, but the green base is the most natural looking spray tan. So you want to stay away from anything that has an orange base. So make sure you check with your spray tan technician before you get your tan, and be assured you've got a green base. That's about it, really. Like I said, make sure you have a trial. Don't do it for the first time before your wedding. Some girls also ask me, do all the bridesmaids need to have a spray tan if one of them is or two of them are? The answer is no. So you certainly don't all need to have one. It's whoever wants to have one. And as a bride, you don't need to have one either. I've never photographed a wedding where I thought, wow, I wish she had a spray tan. So if you're at all considering going natural, there's no problem with that at all. You will look amazing just as you are. I know a lot of girls like to have that little bit of color. They feel more confident with a little bit of color, and that's fine. If that's you and you don't normally get spray tans, go for the lighter shade possible. All right, all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.